Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidyaguru, starting a new session on current affairs. This is going to be the third and the last part for the month of May 2023. These are the current affairs which are super important for your exam prep, believe me, because if you are writing any competitive exam, if that has the section of current affairs, these are the questions which are surely going to be there in your exam. So you have to focus on the entire session. You cannot leave the session in between because each and every question I've selected, they are surely going to be there in your exam. You have to motivate me by pressing the like button and share the video with those friends who are preparing for any competitive exam. Try to subscribe the channel if you have not till now. Do press the bell icon which is just alongside. That's how you will receive notifications of all the exam relevant videos which we upload. The session is going to be super relevant. But you know that I'm speaking in English. That means the entire session will be delivered in English medium. We record such sort of complete English medium sessions for our students from South India, for our students from Northeast India, like those students who are from Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, those who are unable to understand Hindi well, we record such sort of complete English medium sessions for them. If you wish to watch the Hindi session, that is also there in the playlist. You can go and check that out. If you understand English, anybody can watch the session in this medium alone. Let me start from here on, and I would request, try to remain focused throughout. Please write the questions which I'm going to teach you. So I'm starting with the first topic, which is important appointments. So important appointments, that means we are going to begin with this topic. As we deliver topic-wise current affairs, if you are new to the channel, current affairs under the topic, you can even prepare notes, you can even write those important questions. They are going to be super significant. Start writing from here on. Now, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He has become the president of Turkey again. Now, there's a possibility that you have heard the name of the person many times. If you have, you must know that in the exam, they may ask you the name of the party. That is the reason such a minute, or you can say a trivial detail, that can also be there in your exam. So please focus on that. Justice and Development Party he belongs to, which is also known as, you have seen that, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Justice and Development Party, reappointed President of Turkey. CAG Girish Chandra Murmu. You know him. You know him already. I believe that you already know him. The title is same as our president, so you can relate that name easily, that this person who's our CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General, that means Comptroller and Auditor General of our country, Girish Chandra Murmu has actually got reappointed as the external auditor of WHO for another term of 4 years. Reappointed. Read the words carefully. So he was the external auditor of WHO and he has been appointed WHO's external auditor again for the term of 4 years. This term is significant. What he has actually, obtained, like what rank he has obtained, even that is quite significant. Let's move to Confederation of Indian Industry, CII. It is majorly known as CII. So as we are talking about industries and all, so we all know that a person who's going to be CII's president has to be of some repute, has to be some famous person holding some quite an important rank already. That is why this fellow, R. Dinesh, you can see that he is the Executive Vice Chairman, TVS Supply Chain Solutions Limited. He is already the TVS Supply Chain Solutions Limited's Executive Vice Chairman. His name is R. Dinesh. He has become the president of CII for 23-24. The next question is Central Vigilance Commissioner, CVC, Praveen Kumar Srivastav. Praveen Kumar Srivastav. Even the repetition is important. You may understand when I wrap up, probably all these names, at least half of them are going to stay in your mind. So I'm going to repeat. Recep Tayyip Erdogan from AK Party, Turkey's reappointed president. Girish Chandra Murmu, CAG of the country, has become WHO's external auditor again. CII's president R. Dinesh, and he is already TVS Supply Chain Solution Limited's executive vice chairman, and he has become the president of CII. CVC is Praveen Kumar Srivastava. Let's move to the next question. By reading the names, you know that I am going to make these things easier for you by repeating the names often, but you know that current affairs is not that sort of section which is going to, bring some sort of interest in you, but they're a little boring. But if you focus, you're going to see all those questions straight away in your exam. India in Focus, that's the title. Let's talk about the GDP, gross domestic product. Gross domestic product quarter 4 financial year 22-23 came out to be 6.1%. GDP growth for 22-23 7.2%. You can see the entire year. There's a possibility there are kids who will think that what is the difference between these two. The difference is, dear students, that 22-23 here we were referring to quarter 4. The quarter 4, 6.1%. But here GDP growth is being referred, to the entire year. Here we are referring to the entire year. Financial year 22-23, 7.2% the entire year, and only quarter 4, 6.1%. So difference has to be, learned. Diwali declared official holiday in Pennsylvania, USA. Diwali declared official holiday in Pennsylvania, USA. So it is quite an important thing, that, because it is Pennsylvania, USA. When you move to the next question, state visit to India by one king of Cambodia. First number I'm referring to the king of Cambodia, Norodom Sihamoni. Nepal's PM Pushp Kamal Dahal, or Prachanda. You can, see that. India extends $1 billion credit line by 1 year to Sri Lanka. Please learn it carefully. It is quite a help. You know that Sri Lanka was not in that state actually. They require some help. So India extends $1 billion loan credit line by 1 year to Sri Lanka. PM Modi gets highest honors awards of Papua New Guinea and Fiji. So I'm going to repeat all these questions. GDP growth for quarter 4, 22-23, 6.1%, but for the entire year it remained 7.2%. Financial years are the same. Diwali declared official holiday in Pennsylvania, USA. Norodom Sihamoni is the king of Cambodia, was on India visit. Nepal's PM Pushp Kamal Dahal Prachanda was on India visit. India extends $1 billion credit line by 1 year for Sri Lanka. PM Modi gets highest honors awards like from Fiji and Papua New Guinea. Let's move to the next questions. Projects and inaugurations. So let's see what is happening under this title. So projects and inaugurations, geosynchronous launch vehicle, that is GSLV. So when we say GSLV F12, this is basically a navigation satellite. So navigation satellite 01 mission, you can call it any. You can call it either GSLV F12. That's how you'll know the reference, basically what I'm talking about. GSLV F12 or Navigation Satellite 01 mission launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. Navigation Satellite 01 is first of second generation. That's quite tricky. First of second generation satellites for navigation with Indian constellation services. This navigation, and this is Indian constellation services. That is what we are referring to, constellation, stars and all. GSLV F12 Navigation Satellite 01 mission launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center. Navigation 01 satellite is basically the first of second generation satellites for navigation with Indian constellation services, Architect of new parliament. You know that such questions are different from the upper one. Now, as it is the projects and inaugurations, you have seen that the new parliament building got inaugurated. A lot many things have happened, we'll not talk about them. If they are required from the perspective of the exam, only then we'll be discussing. Architect of new parliament building, Bimal Patel. Bimal Patel. So, Bimal Patel, architect of new parliament building. The inauguration happened on 28th May. Seating capacity now in Lok Sabha is 888 up to 1272. You can see that 1272, it can go up to 1272. Singol is like from Cholas. Like you know that Singol that our Prime Minister was carrying and he was placing it somewhere. So that Singol is basically from South India's rulers, like once upon a time Cholas were there, Cholas were ruling. So from Cholas this Singol was there, and that Singol that he was carrying, that is also important, that, because they may ask you where does this belong to. So Singol from Cholas, seating capacity 888, can go up to 1272. Bimal Patel is the architect, and the inauguration took place on 28th May. Now, Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link. Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link, India's longest sea bridge, 22 kilometer between Sivri and Nahava Shiva. I'll repeat. Mumbai Trans-Harbour, port sort of harbour. So we are saying Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link, Harbour Link, India's longest sea bridge, 22 kilometer, India's longest. This is Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link, which is the name of India's longest sea bridge, which is of 22 kilometers. And they may ask you like from what place to what place, then Sivri to Nahava Shiva. That is what this bridge is like from. So these are the places from which this bridge is there, that you have to learn carefully. GSLV F-12 or navigation satellite mission launched from Satish Dhawan Space Center. Navigation satellite is the first of second generation satellites for navigation with Indian constellation services. Architect of new parliament is Bimal Patel. Inauguration 28th May. Lok Sabha has got the seating capacity of 888 now. Like many people, many members of parliaments can sit there. Obviously, the seating capacity has increased. Singol is from Cholas, and Mumbai Trans-Harbour, it is quite important. You can see that. So Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link, India's longest sea bridge. As it is longest sea bridge, which is 22 kilometers long, you know that even this kilometer range, this distance which it has actually, the size it has, the length it has, even that is important. So it is between Sivri and Nahava Shiva. Let's move to the next question. Now sports updates. Let's see. Chennai Super Kings beat Gujarat Titans and win 16th IPL. So Chennai Super Kings, you may have seen the pictures already. I know that. You have seen news, you have seen the matches also. So Chennai Super Kings beats Gujarat Titans and win 16th IPL. Orange cap for most runs was actually given to Shubman Gill. He is although from Gujarat Titans, you know that. Although Chennai Super Kings won, so don't get confused, because it happens at times that, winning teams, players are not getting those many awards. So Gujarat Titans, Shubman Gill, orange cap. Orange cap is given for most runs, like for scoring most runs, most wickets, to Mohammad Shami. He's from, Gujarat Titans again. He got purple cap. Most valuable player, Shubman Gill again, he's from Gujarat Titans, An emerging player, Yashasvi Jaiswal, and he is from Rajasthan Royals. Now, HS Pranoy beats Weng Hongyang, China, to win Malaysia Masters badminton title. If you know that this fellow is quite famous here in our country, if you are not aware, he is from badminton. Like he plays badminton very, very well. He has won a lot many championships. HS Pranoy beats Weng Hongyang, because the name of the opponent is also significant. As the name suggests, I need not tell you the name of the country he belongs to. So HS Pranoy beats Wang Hongyang. He's from China. Malaysia Masters badminton title was actually taking place and Pranoy won that. The next question is, India win Junior Men's Asia Cup Hockey beating Pakistan in Oman. This is India's fourth title, but it is still significant. So India wins Junior Men's Asia Cup. Why I have mentioned hockey here? Because that's how you'll be able to relate that this is about hockey. Junior Men's Asia Cup. India lifted the title by beating Pakistan. That is why you know it is even more important. India's fourth title. I'm going to repeat. So Chennai Super Kings by beating Gujarat Titans lifted the 16th IPL. Orange cap Gujarat Titans Shubman Gill. Purple cap Gujarat Titans Shami. Most valuable player Shubman Gill again from Gujarat Titans, and Rajasthan Royals emerging player Yashasvi Jaiswal. Pranoy defeated Wang Hongyang. He's from to lift Malaysia Masters badminton title, and India won Junior Men's Asia Cup. You know, India actually beat Pakistan, and it was happening in Oman. The venue was also significant, and India did that like it was the fourth title for India. Let's move to the next question. Now those kids who are not preparing for banking exams can skip this part. Let's move to the banking, exams question. But you understand that these questions are surely going to be there in your exam. So do focus on these questions. So banking and finance news, that's the topic. Premium payroll package for salary accounts. The name suggests everything. Premium payroll package for salary accounts by Canara Bank. Top performer in NPA management. To be very frank with you, non-performing assets I'm referring to, and obviously NPAs, that means those banks which are able to do well by collecting the money back, because non-performing assets, that means the loans which were given to people, organizations, or maybe to anybody or any organization which are not paying the loan back, they convert it into NPAs. Loans are actually not getting repaid, the bank is not getting the money back, they convert into non-performing assets. So non-performing assets management, top performers in financial year 2023, Bank of Maharashtra, and the jump is, it's not 25%, it is 0.25%. And second top performer in NPAs is HDFC Bank. First Republic Bank USA sold to JP Morgan. First of all, no, this is the name of the bank, First Republic Bank. The bank is from USA, and I'm saying it has got sold to JP Morgan. Refreshed. You've seen like banks are failing. You've seen the news. As you have seen the news, you know that there's another bank. So First Republic Bank sold to JP Morgan. So banks are not doing very well. Refresh brand identity. Refresh brand identity. New logo and Life Ko Banao Rich campaign are unveiled by Yes Bank. I'll repeat. So refreshed brand identity. Who did that? Yes Bank did that. They got a new logo. That is what I meant. Refreshed brand logo. What else does it mean? It means that they've got a new logo. And what else are they doing? They are actually, bringing Life Ko Banao Rich with this sort of, campaign. They are coming up again. They are refreshing everything. So Yes Bank is doing it. This question is quite significant. Master Interbank credit agreement between Export-Import Bank of Korea and HDFC Bank. They may ask you the size of the agreement also. That is why I've written it $300 million. I'm going to repeat one by one. Premium payroll package for salary accounts by Canara Bank. Top performer in NPA management is Bank of Maharashtra, up by 0.25%. And HDFC remained on the second position. JP Morgan, bought First Republic Bank of USA. New logo, Life Ko Banao Rich. This is the campaign of Yes Bank. Master Interbank credit agreement between Export-Import Bank, Exim Bank of Korea and HDFC, and the value is $300 million. Let's move to the next question. Okay, the title is State News Now. Guys, if you wish to join us, you can actually, call us up. You can call the numbers which are given below. You can dial these numbers and get in touch with our executives. We have a website, online.vidyaguru.in. You can buy the courses from there according to your preferences. We'll try, all the teachers do try to help every student in the same manner. We'll try to provide you the same questions because we try our level best to teach those important questions which can be there in your exam. So if you wish to study from us, the numbers are given below. You can actually take help from us, and we really believe that you'll be able to crack the exam that way. Let's move to the next topic, state news. First fully e-governed state of India, Kerala. Quite important, you know that. Quite important and quite advanced also. As usual, Kerala, first fully e-governed state of India, Kerala. So did something great. First state to bring in right to work. That's quite different. So right to work, Punjab. First robotics framework, robotics policy in India by Telangana. State to draft green hydrogen policy, HP, Himachal Pradesh. Sachin Tendulkar is Smile Ambassador for Swachh Mukh Abhiyan, Maharashtra. Welfare Fund pension to Manarega workers in Kerala. I'm going to repeat. First fully e-governed state of India, Kerala. First state to bring in right to work, Punjab. Robotics framework in India by Telangana. Robotics policy was introduced, that is what I meant. State to draft green hydrogen policy, HP, Himachal Pradesh. Sachin Tendulkar is the Smile Ambassador for Swachh Mukh Abhiyan of Maharashtra. Welfare Fund pension to Manarega workers in Kerala. Now important days and dates of the month, like for the month of May, we are referring to May only. World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day is observed on 8th May. That you know already, but the theme changes, you know that. That is the reason. If there is any change in the theme, we are supposed to read that. Everything we do comes hashtag from the heart. Hashtag from the heart. Quite beautiful. Everything we do comes from the heart. International Day for Biological Diversity is observed on 22nd May. The theme was important, from agreement to action, build back biodiversity. Now World No Tobacco Day is observed on May. Theme, grow food, not tobacco. We need food, not tobacco. Yes, that's true. That's true. So World Red Cross or Crescent Day, 8th May, everything we do comes from hashtag from the heart. International Day for Biodiversity, Biological Diversity, 22nd May, from agreement to action, build back biodiversity. World No Tobacco Day, May, theme was grow food, not tobacco. We need food, not tobacco. So here with this, I'm going to wrap up. If you've understood everything, you have the option of pressing the like button. Please do that. That's how you can motivate me. Try to share with your friends also, those who are preparing for any competitive exam like SSC, Bank or DSSB or KVS or CDS. So we provide coaching for all such exams. If you wish to join us, the numbers are given below. You can dial and join us. Thank you so much for watching.